All right. How's it going? How is it going? We should be live. Let me do some testing. Make sure the chats are all working before I get occupied. The bone meal farmer is backing up. I completely forgot to add more shulkers to the system before I got off last night. So we should be good. One sec, guys. Let's make sure. Gotta make sure I'm good before I get too far into it. I gotta mute that. Okay, it should be good. Oh, that's odd. Yeah. Boom. Easy. Oh, I never tested my Twitch chat. It does it. It doesn't hurt. Test. Nope, that's not how you do it. Test. Perfect. All the chats are working. Let me get my other. I forgot to launch TikTok Studio before I went live. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. I'm only gonna be live for a couple hours today, so I really need to get moving. Actually, I'm only gonna be alive for another hour, 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. I'm not gonna be live for a long time today, just due to what I'm doing today. I'm going to see Avatar. That's gonna be exciting. Oh, that's. I don't know why it literally shows that my thing is connected, but there's no audio. All right, should be good. Hello, TikTok. Okay. I should be good. I should be good now. Turn this down just a little bit more. All right. Sorry. So, I only put one dub. That doesn't look like. I only put 2 dubs. Sorry, I put 1 dub for each shulker loader, and both of them emptied out overnight, which I kind of expected, but I didn't bother getting back online last night to fill the system back up with more. All right, so now that I have a little bit more, actually, let me just do this. Just like maximize these. Go ahead and place one. Get the system back up and running, because right now it was overflowing pretty bad. And then I think what I'm gonna have to do is build a massive shulker unloader, because this is gonna cost me a lot of it's gonna cost me a lot of money if I don't like have a system to empty it out and refill these chests. All right, perfect. That should be good for at least the, because I'll be gone probably for like 5 hours today, maybe 5.5 hours. The farm is working though. I have it turned off at the moment, but it is working. I'm gonna keep it turned off for now because yeah, the system is just full. I'm probably gonna have to add more of these systems. Or I might have to maybe change how this is. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let me get my YouTube link real quick. I would have been live like an hour ago, but I was having issues with my Gil XR. It just kept crashing over and over and over on me, and I don't know why. And I couldn't get audio to come out clear, and it was just like, it was a disaster. Let me tell you guys. All right, the link is working. We're good to go. All right. And I did, you know, after kind of experimenting though with this farm last night, I realized this farm will not be able to keep up with the kelp farm. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be building a new bow mill farm. I don't know if I'm going to be building this one in today's stream. I don't think I'm going to have time. But what I'm going to do is for at least this farm, I don't know. I'm debating on potentially just getting rid of the shulker system down here and just adding a giant kelp farm, a bow mill kelp farm down here, and just have the bow mill automatically feed into it. But the problem with that is I can't just leave the kelp farm running 24/7 because it uses a lot of redstone. It doesn't use a lot of redstone, but it is moving a lot of redstone. You know what I mean? So that part I have to kind of figure out still to see how I want to tweak it. But I do want to try to fit this one under either. That's where it's kind of tricky because like if I keep, this one is insane. Like I did test this one in single player. This farm is actually insane. This one would have produced way more, but the problem is it's so tedious to build. When I was on single player, I was wondering why there was all this glass, and I started like I completely nuked all the glass that didn't have any redstone and it didn't have anything to do with the actual build, but it broke the build. Like, and then I'm like, okay, what if I just break this glass? You know, right here. It like I could only break this glass because if I break this glass, it breaks for some reason. The farm just breaks. I don't know what it is. I don't know how this farm works, but you know what? Someone built it for a reason like this. So when I do build it, I'm gonna copy every single you know aspect of it. But it is a very cool design. It could produce, I believe, it could produce up to 16,000 bow mill per hour, which is good. It's a lot better than this farm, right? A lot better than this farm, but it's also way bigger too. But if I can get like 3 of those, that'd probably be more ideal than building a bunch of these mini farms, because this farm does take up a lot more. You know, it takes a lot more work because I gotta feed the loot into this water system and then have it go up into another water system, and then from that water system it feeds into this water system, and then that water system feeds into these composters, and then it goes into the droppers, and then bow mill goes into this other water system, and then that water system pushes it along the center to go inside of the hoppers to be able to, you know, keep replenishing the bow mill. And then I have shulker loaders at, you know, both corners, and this farm does a pretty good job, but I need to produce a lot more. I realized that last night. I realized that this farm is, you know, it took me 2 hours to build, but it's not going to be the best farm. But let me see here. I don't know. Maybe I'm trying to think if maybe I should just build this other bow mill farm somewhere different. I wonder if if I build it like right here, if it would be fine. Because I do want to make this like the bow mill industrial area, so I wouldn't mind just kind of spacing it out around here. I might just do that, honestly. We'll see. Actually, one thing I do want to try though. Let me grab shop. Yes, you can buy them. Okay. My question is, can you use a stacker wand? Oh my god, you can. Yes. Okay, so I might build this this other bow mill farm. That hurt. slash feed. Okay. Trying to think of where would I could probably just nuke this whole area. I could probably just do what I did over here and just nuke a giant area right here. Because that farm, well, that farm is also not. That farm I could probably honestly get away with not even nuking it, just leveling it with a shovel and, you know, pickaxe because of how flat that design is. This design, well, the way it was designed was not the most ideal because everything is underneath. So I needed to blow a big hole below. But that one, since it's designed this way and the chest simply just, you know, go right here. It's a very simple system, or a very simple storage system on this bad boy. I think I'm going to do it that way, maybe. Yeah. I think that's what we'll do. I said kelp farm, but I might need to change my titles because I don't think I am going to be building a kelp farm in today's stream. Because I just want to like, perfect the bow mill farm, honestly, as best as I can. Let's see. What's strike kelp looking like? Ooh, it's still down bad. Ooh, a honey farm could be cool. It wouldn't produce that much, so I would need a lot of bees. Oh, okay. All the dyes look like they sell for $1. Man, I was hoping there was gonna be a dye that sells for like $3 or $4. I was hoping bow mill was actually gonna be. I guess I don't have to go through the shops. I can just. Yeah, there's no bow mill. Oh yeah, I gotta go check on the cane farm actually real quick before I get too occupied. I know this system is late. This system really can't back up, but okay. So the shoulders, yeah, it's still going. Let me see. Has any shirt cane made it to these chests down here? No, that's good. That's a good sign. It doesn't seem like much cane is flowing through the system though. I'm just curious. Okay, never mind. There's a good amount of cane coming through. Oh yeah, wait. Time traveler. I gotta go see if anyone's outbidded me so I can bid more. Bid 17. Oh my god, yeah, yeah, people have 100%. Bro, come on. I don't understand. Like, no one was bidding on stuff yesterday. Now all of a sudden there's 12, 14, 17. Like, what? Yeah, I'm not gonna bid no more. I'm just gonna get my money back. I better get my GC back from all this, because the whole point of bidding is to bid, and if you don't, like... Yeah, no, I'm not getting a single thing. Okay, cool. I don't like the fact that you can't see what other people are bidding. That's not how Bid Wars works. I should be able to see the numbers that other people are bidding, so I can counter that bid. Okay, well... Let's see. The guy was staring at me, and I didn't say hi. I'm gonna get away from that area. It's too laggy. Give me the hoppers. Start clearing this area out. I could probably use TNT, but we're gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. Let's go ahead and advertise again that I'm live. One sec, guys. I gotta go on Twitch and ban this bot again. I start my stream and within less than 30 minutes I already have an ad for a bot. It's ridiculous that Twitch isn't doing nothing about this. Let's see, how do I change it to follower only? Yeah, I'm gonna get bots chatting in my stream and they can at least follow first, you know? Alright, follower only chat is now turned on. Alright, let's get back into this. Actually, I need to see, because I don't need to go too far, so let me move the schematic over here real quick. And I need to rotate it. It needs to be facing the other way too. Rotate. Yeah, oh, that's actually almost perfect. Let's see here. I think right there should be good. Drop it by 1. Yeah, that should be good right there. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Now I have a line to go off instead of me mining in it. Like mining where I don't really need a mine, you know. I think that's all the blocks I can reach. I'm gonna go one past over here so that way. What's up, chicken? You know, I just realized I probably don't have to go too. Wait, how far did I go down on this side? Oh wow, this actually goes way farther down than I thought. I could probably wait. Okay, yeah, it is that. Okay, that is the base right there. So we'll see how much today's stream I can get this new bone mill farm design build, and we're gonna see if it actually works on complex. gravel. Oh no. Oh my god, there's actually a lot of it. We completed a milestone, apparently. I didn't even know survival had milestones. I can't even lie to you guys. All right. For the most part, that should be the outline, so I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't really need it anymore. Just do this so that way I don't. Yes, let me get rid of these trees. Okay, perfect. Might need to start up here. A lot of. Oh, actually, there's not much sand left. I thought the ghost shovel was supposed to like break a lot of blocks in a radius. What does the shovel actually do? It doesn't seem to be like procking or doing anything. What does the shovel do? I mean, while holding this, you can see graves where living beings have died. Dig up the graves to find tombs, gold shards in. How does that work? Oh, it's a tier 3. It only goes up to tier 5. That's huge. How does that work though? Like, you can see ghosts. I haven't seen a single. I haven't even seen anything related to the ability. I wonder like, maybe you have to be in a certain area for it to like proc. Maybe it doesn't like work on certain blocks. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to do a little bit of research. I'm getting there slowly. I definitely feel like this farm is also a lot more compact, so it doesn't like take up as much space compared to that farm over there. low key, if I could, if I might be able to get this bone mill. This if I can get this one up and running before I leave for the day, oh, that could be huge. We'll see how many copyright strikes I can get on this stream in the short amount of time today. I got like flagged for like two songs yesterday, and about to stop paying for this subscription service because the whole point of me paying for this is so I don't get copyright strikes, and I'm still getting copyright strikes. Is that affecting my channel? Because like they allow, like the copyright user allows the songs to be used, but they don't allow people to make money off their songs, which I don't understand that. So don't make music if you don't want your music to be used. See, how much money can I make? $3,600. That's it. I could have probably made more if I would have used that birch logs and made sticks with them. The sticks sell for $15 right now a piece. Yeah, give me all the money. This is a higher tier. They gave me the exact same amount as a normal tier, or a tier 3 does. What? Oh, I thought the higher the tier, the more loot. Is that not how the ghost pickaxe works? Is it just like that? Oh, it's just a chance for it to proc. That's all. So the radius isn't any different. I didn't realize that. Dang. I thought it would be a bigger radius too, but I guess that would be too OP. Well, now I gotta fix this hole. All right. Time to get this. Actually, I could dig down one more, but I'm not. But it's gonna be a lot of red though, so it's gonna kind of annoy me. Yeah, we'll dig one more down because this not being able to see is gonna kind of annoy me. Or not being able to, like, seeing all that red's gonna it's just gonna irritate me probably, especially when I'm trying to see like layers. Well, I guess it wouldn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. Never mind. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna move the layer up one, so that way the grass blocks aren't counted at all. See live on YouTube, come hang out. Let's see it. I think that's what I'm gonna do actually. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I don't want to have to mine all this too. I'll just do it this way. And then I can. Oh no. Okay, I have to be already in that selection, right? Like this. Okay, I'm not. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it by 4 block layers. I might have to do it by 1 block layers because of how much glass this guy used. Oh wait, I don't have any. forgot I threw all the resources out from that build. Okay, so shop white stained glass. Your boy's gonna be placing a lot of this today. And like I said, I'm just gonna place it just because I don't, yeah, I'm just gonna do it just because I don't wanna, like I said, I broke a bunch of it yesterday and it broke the farm. So I don't know how this farm works. Brother. This is not my claim, that's why I was like, bro, why did that just blow up? Oh my god. Wait, clicked. Is there no way to like right click on them? No, you have to actually like click on each. Man, they don't make it easy. Wait, what if I want to unclaim all? Slash unclaim all? That's not a thing? How do I unclaim all? No way they don't have unclaiming all as an option. That's kind of cringe. Okay. I need to buy some torches. Shop torch. These mobs are gonna just keep spawning and keep annoying me. This should help a little bit, right? Hopefully. All right, chicken, you're about to be stuck in that glass forever now. All right. That's all the glass for that layer. Shop smooth stone. Let's see. Shop dropper. Shop observer. I'm just gonna buy one stack, I think. I'll buy two. This is, wait, what? Not suitable hotbar spot. Why is pickable block slots also depending on the pickable block of void? Wait, what? We've not had problems before middle clicking on this. Oh, wrong way. I need to get that redstone thing that tells me. Well, I guess that arrow tells me, but I guess I just need to like remember which way these go. Is that blue ice or packed ice? Let's see. Shop packed ice. It's probably packed ice. A lot of people don't. Yeah, it is. Oh, wrong. I need to move move that mouse. Oh man. Which way are those going? Okay, that's going in there. It's also going in there. So what? These are all just facing... No, of course they're not. Why would they be? Bro, I cannot tell which way all those are going. Wait, no way. It's this way? No. Of course it's not. What is that one? Which way is that one facing? This way? Yeah, okay. It's a guessing game right now because, like I said, this guy has 1,000,000 pieces of glass in his build. I don't even know which way these ones are all going. What? What is going on here? I don't even see, like... What? Is it... No? Brother, this is confusing me right now. And then this one goes that way? No. This way? No. This way? Dude, what? I don't know what other direction this one would go. Yeah, no, it's still orange. All 4 ways. Yeah, no, it does go this way. Oh, that's glass. Why is this orange, bro? No, it definitely does go that way. Shops. White stained glass. Alright, I should be able to glass for the most part. Oh, you can't buy an iron door? Oh, that's bars. Wait, how would you make a... Oh, that's how. Never mind. I was like, how do you make this? I don't know, Jordan. Maybe like that. Let me get a redstone torch to make sure I'm placing these the right way. Okay, yep. This one's wrong. Alright, I should have some pistons left over, yes. I don't know about rails, but we'll see. We'll see. I wish there was a way to place observers the other way when you're like looking down at them like this. I'm just like trying to pick the blocks that I do right now because it's just like they're just so awkward. Oh, you're not allowed to use that. Oh wait, no, it is this way. Okay, Jordan. Let's see, can I get away with doing that here? Perfect. Shop water buckets. What do you mean that's not a... Bro, what? Is that a birch? Is that birch? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Bam. Okay, that should be birch, right? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. See, I'm telling you, man, if they just like, there's got to be. I wonder if there's a mod. There's got to be a mod that you can place observers any way you want. Like, you know, if I want to place it like looking down, I can just like. There's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a mod for that. Maybe not, but like, it just definitely feels like there should be. I don't think I have any of that other resources, so I might have to just buy the rest of it. I do have some smooth stone. Okay, I'll take that out. What's in these? Nothing? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I got plenty of extra pistons in here. No power rails. Shop a redstone. Shop a repeater. Man, if I was playing normal survival, these videos would take even longer to develop. I need to make sure this farm is not running now. I am using or trying to build it. That would not be ideal. Wait, hold on. Okay, that layer looks to be completed. Is there a way to see the materials per layer? Is that how it separates it? No, it just tells me all of it. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. No, wait, no, it definitely does. Oh no, it definitely doesn't. That. Oh yeah, slash craft. Let's build a bunch of these guys real quick. Only 6. Alright, that layer looks good for the most part. It says there's glass missing, but I don't see any glass missing on this layer. What are we looking at? 86 more usages? Okay. All right. Right stain. Okay, perfect. Those 100% are normal pistons. Right? Shop. I don't think that's a sticky piston. There's no way. It is. What? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I for sure thought that was going to be a normal piston. Is it? Yeah, it's a sticky piston. Oh, very interesting. Alright, I just need to place... This is very annoying, actually, how these observers are all placed upside down. Like, I know that's just a part of the design, but it's kind of annoying. The way the design is. That looks good. That's just water. I wish it wouldn't show the water like that, but it does. What's under that? Anything? Oh, yeah, it's water. Of course it's water. What do you mean? Oh, that is the other way. I was not paying attention actually to that. And then this one is this way. Ooh. Wrong hotkey. I can't believe these are sticky pistons still. Shop stone. Shop stone brick stairs. Perfect. Water time. All right, next layer. More glass. Lots of glass. If you guys are ever gonna make a schematic with white stained glass, please don't. It's actually terrible for blueprinting. It's so much harder to see everything. Is there a way to like turn off that orange? Because it's very annoying seeing that. Never mind. I turned it off. I did it myself. All right. Oh no, I gotta go. I don't know how I'm gonna place that one. Wait, there's not supposed to be water right there. What happened? What? Wait, what? What happened here? Why did all this... Oh, maybe that's how that works. Oh. So it pulls it up. That pushes it up. Oh. Now I understand how this farm works. So that means all this is also going to do the same thing. So what's my hotkey to like turn my thing off and on? Re-render schematic. Oh, that's how I like that. There we go. Oh, wait, I can just do this. That's lava. I'm not gonna do the lava just yet. Let me get this side done. Hello, yo, what's up, Infinity? Welcome. I'm currently working on a new bone mill farm design. This is the one I built yesterday. This one's nice and all. It just doesn't produce enough bone mill. Like, it does a good job. It just doesn't produce enough, which I need to turn it back on now that it finally settled down. There was a lot of bone meal, a lot of mod. There was a lot of stuff flowing, so I needed to like turn the system off and let it like reset for a minute. So I'll go ahead and turn that back on. But yeah, this is the bone meal farm that I built yesterday. Now I'm building a bigger one that can produce 16,000 bone meal per hour, which is not a lot because that's only 16,000 kelp an hour, which I need way more than that. When's the next Skyblock video coming out? That's a great question, actually. Probably never. No, I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I have no idea. It could be a while. I'm not really. There's nothing for me to do on Skyblock. I just don't care for it right now. Which I know that's where a lot of the viewers subbed to me from, but I've lost interest in Skyblock. It's just too boring. Who knows? Maybe when next season, if they change some stuff, I'll go back to Skyblock, but it's just too boring right now. I feel like right now, with the amount of videos that I did produce for Skyblock, I feel like for any new players that do come to Complex during that time, like, you know, I got to 24 videos, but you know, I have a lot of content. So if any new players do, you know, come across Complex, wow, that video is at 6K views. That's insane. And I wasn't even like. I was just like, started from nothing, and that one did. I see, that's where it makes no sense. Like, videos like that pop off. I feel like some of these other videos should have popped off. But yeah, no, I feel like I got enough content on the Skyblock side for viewers to learn. But who knows? Who knows? Your boy might drop a Sweetberry Farm video, you know, next week. You never know. I just don't know what else. I'm just kind of at the point right now where I don't know what to do for content, if that makes sense. Truthfully. Why does this side look different? Huh, okay. I don't know. So if I place lava buckets, I shouldn't have any problems, right? I just need some, you know, Skyblock's fun. Like, I don't know, Skyblock is fun, but like, I was playing it for, I don't play it for the competitive side anymore, like I used to. So I just don't have a purpose on there. The Skyblock just kind of got, like I said, it just after you play it for a month or two, it you know, it's kind of boring because like all you're doing is the same stuff. Like the first couple of like weeks, it's so much fun to me. Because it feels like brand new again, right? But after those I would say first couple of months, it just no longer feels new, and it feels like it feels very repetitive. And which it is a repetitive game mode, but like I just couldn't, you know, I just lost interest. For now, like I said, not permanent. Where's that other water stream at? Oh wait, connect. Nah, but that first Skyblock video was good for like general people. That's why it hit more views. But your later vids were more for people who are actually trying. You know, you got a point there. You do got a point. You 100% have a point there. I've kind of noticed that as well with the content, because like I did start like after I would say after, I honestly would say after this video, that was like after episode 5, it kind of dropped from there, because I was trying to do a little bit more besides like tutorial based. Like I was trying to do some fun videos, like I did a VR video, and then I did a spleef event on the server, which I had fun with, and then I was building a new island. But then I kind of realized that and then some videos when I went back to like showcasing massive stuff, like a cobblestone generator. I don't know. This video is terrible, actually. Episode 10 was probably my worst. I think that was my worst video, and it did good. For what it is. I think this is my worst video. The thumbnail was terrible. The episode just didn't. I feel like episode 10 should have never came out. But then like it kind of fluctuates, because like you can kind of see it in the views where players are more interested in certain topics, like the minions, aka robots. I was talking about money tricks, money XP methods. Like I feel like some of these videos did well just because that's where the more casual player base was actually wanting. They want to know stuff, right? Versus like me, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I built this giant shulker system. It's like people don't care about these type of videos, but I do enjoy making those type of videos though. Kind of just doing more of a let's play style mixed with the tutorial style. But like I said, anytime I did like the money methods and XP methods, those videos always seem to have done well. It's weird. With Skyblock or Survival, I'm having fun with. I have 2 episodes out. I got the sugarcane farm and then another sugarcane. I got a sugarcane farm and then a bigger sugarcane farm. But yeah, no. I like I said, I just gotta change content up a little bit. Get some more ideas. And stop trying to. Oh wait, what's going on here? Why is that broke? Oh, why are you broke? Aren't all these supposed to be pushing out? Why is that one? Oh wait, I wonder if that could have been one that was like bugged out and was pushed out, extended for. It should fix itself. I watch all your vids because I was actually trying to get good, but giving Verity was better for engagement. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, like I said, season 6, I'll have to change the format a little bit. I need to change the format for sure. You know what I mean? But like I said, when that reset happens, like I said, I'll be back for the reset for sure. But I just can't say right now if I'll probably be. I probably just won't be touching it for the rest of the season. I don't know. Like I said, anything can happen. Then like who knows? Maybe I wanted to get to 35 videos for the season, which is a lot actually, because no other Skyblock partners have uploaded that much in a single season ever. Like I've looked. So like I wanted to get to 30 videos for the season, but I kind of just ran out of ideas. I can't lie. Like my brain just stopped working. I just ran out of ideas. I was cooked. I was like, okay, if I just start pumping videos out, it's not gonna be the same. And that's where my mindset went. And like I just didn't want to be pumping the videos out and not be happy with the quality. Oh wait, there's no powered rail there. I'm like, why is this not playing? But no, I feel you. Like I said, I'll be back for sure. They need to add some more content, in my opinion. Maybe I can drop a big suggestion list in the suggestions channel and see if the players, like, I don't know. I don't think there's enough content right now. Like, But at the end of the day, that's also their type of their type of skyblock is also way different than what I'm used to. So I gotta remember that, and that's where it's like in my head, it's like I have to remember that this isn't the type of skyblock that I used to play, you know. And I always forget that, you know. I'm used to having, you know, I'm used to just having so much more to do. And like spawners, I don't like the spawner system. I'm actually I'm like a D1 hater. I'm a D1 hater on the spawner system. I can't lie to you. I don't like the fact that you have to like get to the certain level before you can play spawners. I think I'm a D1 hater on that. I'll say that. I'll tell the admin. I'll tell anybody. I'm a D1 hater on that. I don't like that. I think that's the dumbest thing ever, right? But like I said, that's Complex's style of skyblock, so I have to remember that. I just like to have spawner. I don't know. I think they could change the economy up because right now their skyblock hasn't changed. It's been the same exact style since season probably 1, honestly. But at least since I started playing, which was season 3. So like I said, it would be cool to like change some things up a little bit and have it, you know, not be so grindy. Because even as a casual island, it's too grindy. It really is. For like for a player like that like is gonna stay, right? They're not gonna want to put in 100 hours as on a casual island by themselves. Like I feel like that's where a lot of players actually do quit because of that. What texture pack am I using? I'm using Faithful 64. March 2025 release. They have a couple different dates, so like I have a bunch over here too. Like these are classic Faithfuls, but I moved away from the classic because some players didn't like the way the classic looked when they were watching my content. so I stopped using the classic. Even though I'm a fan of the OG blocks personally, but I'm also an OG. Like all my armor and everything looked different. Like, you know, it didn't look like nice. It looked like the old style. So I stopped using the class. I missed that message. My bad day. I was complimenting. I can't even speak right now. I can't speak. I'm just gonna like drink my Celsius. If I should start playing survival as well, but I just want the next season of Skyblock to come. Nah, I feel that. That's kind of why I'm on survival right now, because I wouldn't be uploading Complex right now if I didn't come over here to Skyblock or survival. So that's the only reason why I'm on survival. I keep wanting to say Skyblock, and I didn't want to like just quit. I didn't want to quit. Like, you know, Complex was the first server to give me my, you know, a partner position. Like they, you know, like I thought that was pretty cool, and I you know, at the end of the day, I'm like, I want to make sure I'm still being active for. It was really cool getting my first partnership. Now I'm just a normal media rank. I'm no longer like an official partner for Complex, but it was only for the Skyblock side I was. But now I'm just like a normal media with like the partner bonus. Maybe I'll be an official partner again starting when season 6 comes out. But right now I'm just media. I'm just here. The only 2 official partners on Complex now is just Robbie and Heroic. Me and old MC player are just media ranks now. Yeah, solo grind and comp, like, dude, the fact that you made a comp island too, by the way, I just want to point that out. I kind of read the message, but I didn't like reply to it. That's kind of crazy because I did a comp island for season 3 before they had the casual island, and that was brutal. being a solo player and trying to do a comp island is brutal. It's not easy. It's not for the weak. Because you have to do so much grinding yourself. It's insane. Which, I don't know, season 6, I kind of want to come back strong. And I kind of want to see if I can, you know, build an insane team. Because I think if I can build an insane comp team, like, you know, I'm trying to get players that can grind. Not every day, right? You don't have to be, but like, it would be nice to have like a massive team, I would say, to like rotate players in and out of. I think that's where I tried to recruit this season, but no one literally applied. And everyone that did apply were all just like, yeah. Some of the people too, like, I need to like up my age limit because I didn't have an age limit on my recruitment thing, and I had too many like underage kids wanting to join the team. And like, I'll have it underage, like I'm willing to have a underage, like, I mean, when I say underage, I mean like 18 and below kids on the team, but like I do have to like remember I am an adult, so I can't just have like I can't have like young kids in the Discord channel. I need that block to be facing the other way. Oh, damn it. Boy, I didn't place this block yet. Yes. You got your island to level 10 and I was done? Yeah, what's up, Evil? What's up? Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. I got to level 14 as a solo this season. And I was done after I was done after that. I was like, yeah, no, I'm cooked. I'm not gonna be able to do this. I couldn't get to the 2 billion by myself. I was like, nope. It's game over for me. But I want to see about trying to recruit next season. You know, trying to build a roster. I gotta put limits in. Like, if I am gonna have kids that are like 14, 15, which I'm not gonna lie, when I was that age, I was playing with 20-year-olds. You know, but like, it's just times are different now. Times are way different. But like, I do want to try to build like a 15-man roster and try to go for number 1. I think that could be elite if I could build an insane roster like that, where I just have like. But the thing is, I'm gonna need people that have like knowledge. I'm gonna need to try to recruit people with knowledge and all kinds of stuff too to the server, because the knowledge is that's key, honestly, to being number 1. I did that while being I can't speak. I did that while being in another island, so I was so burned out. Yeah, no, for real, dude. If you're in another island and still doing that, props to you. Props to you, my guy, because yeah, that's insane. I joined another island, and that's when I gave up on my island. But those guys don't play anymore either. Those guys have also quit that I was playing with. Yeah, no, 8-12 hours a day is insane. I'm only looking for like 4 hours a day, if that, like maybe 2 hours. Like, you know what? I'm not like, I don't need everybody in the team to be grinders, right? I just need like, I just want to have a big team of people, because like, yeah, of course, if you got a 15-man roster, even a 10-man roster, right? Even if like you only have like half that roster putting in 2 hours a day and the other half putting in 8 hours in a day, that's still a lot of progression, like towards island top. But it is a lot more work though, because I need note blocks. You can't buy note blocks, can you? Nope. It's just planks, right? It's just planks and redstone dust, I think. Shop redstone. Like I said, I'm gonna try to build a team. I gotta work some things out. See if I can. I'm gonna start recruiting pretty soon, actually, for it. So, like not like in the next week or two. I don't know. Maybe in the next week, just to start getting it prepped, getting the boys ready that do want to grind. Season 6. I'm gonna see if I can try to get some intel from Frank and see if he'll tell me when season 6 is dropping. Because that would be clutch. I don't know if he'll tell me that though. He probably won't tell me that info, but I'll have to see though. See if I can try. I haven't really talked to Frank in the last month and a half. Even then, I didn't really talk to him. I just said hi, but you know, we would just like exchange like a couple words, a couple words at a time. Yo, you better back off, zombie. Yo, that's right. Yeah, if you guys are, where did you come from? I just killed your brother, and you want to die too? Yeah, no. If you guys are interested, this is kind of like, I guess, an early. I don't have Discord open right now. Hold on, let me open Discord. If everybody is interested though, like I said, this could be a comp team. This won't be a casual team, so it's gonna be grindy. But the rules aren't gonna be like, they're not gonna be like how it used to be. Like I used to be really strict on my teams when I was leader. Like I would want people to be on like quite literally as much as they could be. But like that was when I was in high school. I'm not in high school anymore, so I can't. I gotta delete a lot of these Discords. Yo, Dexter, what's this guy up to? Oh, Dexter quit. Shocker. Guess who's back? I'm not, dude, Dexter's like fall off is kind of crazy. I can't lie. Anyways, yeah, let's see what these guys are up to. Oh yeah, it's a dead chat, guys. It's cooked. Moby, last time Moby talked was on the 2nd. Yeah, I think Tomb Raiders is done, guys. Yeah, there's like no one on either on the right side. It kind of like some of our guys got kicked, and then it was kind of a horror deal. And then it kind of like, it was all of our active guys too that got kicked. Yeah, so when you guys get in the channel, you should see this welcome screen. You head over to public announcements. You'll see a Skyblock application for a short bus. That's not gonna be the team name anymore, because I think that's what's deterring people from, you know, joining the team. Right, so like you got your IGN, you got your age, your time zone, your Discord name, how long have you been playing Skyblock for. You don't have to go like super into detail. Litmatica, Schematica, you know, it's the same thing, just the newer model is called Litmatica. Or Lightmatica, sorry. I call it Lit instead of Light. Are you able to speak in Discord? Blah blah blah. Are you Bedrock? Bedrock and Java are both welcome. Just because I know Discord works on Bedrock, so. How long have you been playing complexgaming for? And then how many days can you play? Not looking for crazy grinders, but players that are be willing to help the team, you know? Simple stuff like that. Alright, let me close Discord back out, because this stuff is like eating my computer. I don't know. I think I'm in too many like Discords, and it's like killing me. My computer. Wait, who's Frank? Frank is the owner of Complex Gaming. Sorry, I was like so zoned in on like how, like, you know, the application part. You know that works. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. Get out of my head. Nice. I can make 8. Yeah, Frank is the big dog. He's the money maker. I don't know why I'm not using my stacker one. Shop stone brick. Oh, guys, I only have like 30 minutes. I have like 15-ish, 20 minutes before I gotta dip. I'm going to see Avatar today. Has anybody seen the new Avatar that just came out? I got most of this farm done. That's pretty lit. But like I said, keep an eye out. I might try to drop another Skyblock video soon, just to like announce the Skyblock recruitment. And on top of that, like I gotta get some detail from Frank. Maybe he'll know. I don't know. We'll see. Cause like that's the only reason why I started survival. Cause I asked him ahead of time. I'm like, hey, are you guys gonna wipe survival anytime soon? And he told me no. So that's like the only reason why I'm on here. It's just because he told me for sure that they weren't wiping it anytime soon. But you know, anything could happen. Like they could wipe it in the next week. Would I be upset? No. I just, you know, I'll restart. I'll dominate this economy. Oh no. Oh my god, I just did that wrong. Am I dumb? Don't answer that, but oopsie. Oh no, the playlist ran out of songs. Dude, I need to find another. I need to switch. Hold up, guys. Playlist generator. No. Anything else? Oh no, music. It's gonna feel good. Let's see what's on the happy playlist. These playlists change like every day. Like the songs aren't the same. Some are just like, brother. Some of them have had some like really good like background songs. Shop's down. Oh, that's how you spell shop. Shop's down. Yeah, I'm going to be seeing Avatar though in like 3D. 3D at 60 hertz, which is like interesting. Well, the reason I mentioned the 60 hertz part is because most movie theaters are typically are only 30 hertz, which is 30 FPS. But this Avatar movie, it's gonna be in 60 hertz, 60 frames. Yo, what's up? Welcome. So I'm like very curious if that's gonna make it like, if that's gonna like make the movie feel any different, like being a 30 FPS difference, which it might, especially being in 3D. What am I trying to type? Birch sign. Oh my god. I was like, what am I trying to type? Wow, that layer's done. Wow, this Bowman fill. I actually might be able to like finish this before I leave. Probably not though. I think it. No, that's not even like half of it. What am I saying? Oh wait, no, that is half of it. I'm getting there, boys. It's happening. It's happening. This farm is actually way easier to build than that other farm. Like, I don't know if it's just because of how like square this bad boy is, and there's like. Bye, I'm so sorry I have to go. Oh, no worries. You have a good day, sir. Wait, how do you build like farm layers in Lithmatica? Because I'm building the whole thing and it's annoying. So if you hit your whatever your hotkey is to open up your Litmatica menu, which mine is M, that should be the default, I believe. You'll see a configure menu option. When you're in the configure menu option, you'll see all these different tabs. You'll see hotkeys. Right to the right of hotkeys, you'll see render layers, and I have it on layer range. And pretty much like that 63 is like all the way at the bottom, but then 70 is this layer. So my hotkey is page up. So anytime I hit the page up button, it will go up to it'll move it up, and if I hit page down, it'll take it down one. But yeah, that's how I'm doing it, because yeah, some of these farms it's so hard to build. It's very hard actually to build some of these farms when they're like that. Yeah, no worries. Place the other way. Thank you. Shop obsidian. I'm gonna have to make more note blocks. Advertise again real quick. If I can find the link. I don't know. I should not be advertising, because I'm getting off stream in like 10-ish, 15 minutes. That's okay though. That's okay. I'll be live again maybe tonight. I don't know. Actually, no, I probably won't be live tonight, because I need to do some more recording and video, more video recording for the episode 3. So I'm gonna actually probably not live stream, because like when I live stream, I stutter a lot. So it's like a little harder for me to. It's a little harder for me sometimes. Yo, can you please sign my sword? Sure. Oh wait, no, I don't have. Wait, I might be able to find it. Hold on, please tell me I can find my signature. I don't know what I did with it. Yeah, it's probably like, what do you mean? No, I made a signature. I don't know why Discord's opening up. I think I accidentally opened it. Hello? Dude, Discord was like crapping. I'm gonna close it back. I don't want it to be open. Okay, where's my signature at? I'm trying to find my signature, and this guy's gonna be like pissed off at me. I don't know what signature I use. I can't lie. Oh, I found it, I think. Slash SSL? No, SLL. Oh, shit. SLL1. Ah, yes. Slash TPA here. Do you have 2 streams? Yeah, I just realized you're live on Twitch as well. Yeah, guys. I'm live on Twitch, YouTube Shorts, and YouTube. which is like the like normal. Sorry, buddy, you gotta have to trade me. Yeah, that's that little social media tag you guys see moving on the top left corner where it shows my Twitch, TikTok. I'm also live on TikTok. My Twitter, like that's all the I'm not live on Twitter, but I might actually start going live on Twitter too. Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, it didn't. Okay, I gotta do it. I cannot, guys. Holy crap! I cannot mess this sword. I've messed the sword up like this before. Wait, let me ask this guy. The command is /SLL1, right? I want to, dude. This guy has a like crazy looking sword with all these signatures. I do not want. I nuked someone's sword over on Skyblock. I don't know if he got it fixed. Because he didn't tell me the right command, and I didn't know what the command was to sign stuff, so I just did the lore command. And when you do lore, it wipes the sword. It'll wipe all the lore at the bottom. And I wiped a lot of signatures off some dude's sword. And he just pissed off at me about it. I was like, brother, you didn't tell me the right command. No. Guys, is that the right command? Here, let me just do it again on my axe. Okay, yep, that should be the right command. Oh, we're good. Yeah, that's right. Put my. It's nice. It's little. It's clean. I didn't realize that was a rank command. Okay, let me make more note blocks. Shop oak planks. Let me try to get more of this. I'm gonna try to I'm not gonna be able to get it done sadly before I leave for the movies, but I almost got it done. Almost. Oh, I left this area. So, oh, I don't have any redstone dust. Shop redstone. I ran out of observers. What? Oh, I did. Yeah, this one is definitely a lot more efficient to build. I'm gonna definitely build this one from now on. All right, bro. Good luck with the farm and have fun at the movies. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish this last layer, and then guys, that will be it for the stream. I'm just like rushing this. I'm just like, come on, I can do it. But yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping on in today's stream. Like I said, I'll try my best for any of you Skyblock viewers though. I'll try to get one more video out though. Like I said, it'll probably be more of a recruitment style video because I am going to be probably prepping for season 6. I just got to get some info first before I make that video. From the big dog and see what their plans are. Because if they don't have any plans to reset it in the next month or two, then I'm not going to make the video, but we'll see, you know. Gotta use my words with Frank first. Oh yeah, dude's building this farm. It makes me so much happier to build. That other farm is driving me nuts to build. I can't lie. What? Oh, because I renamed them. Oh, I broke the piston stack. Okay, well. I can't. I put a name on it, so now it's cooked. Okay, let me buy some more pistons. Ugh, I have no redstone dust. I'm just running out of all my resources right now. You should go live more often. It's fun to watch. Yeah, no, for sure. I got some plans for 2026, which involves live streaming daily. I'm still figuring out the schedule, and because I gotta balance work life, you know, schedule. So still figuring all of it out. But your boy's gonna be live streaming a lot more in the 2026 year. And, you know, the content will probably be different, you know, some days will probably be like Skyblock, you know, whatever the game modes I'm playing, survival. Who knows? It could be, you know, Satisfactory if you've ever played that game or watched that game. I do enjoy Satisfactory when off stream. I don't do videos for it anymore because how time consuming that game is, but I do want to get back into it though. Like I said, I got plans. 2026 is definitely going to be a big year when it comes to content for me. Like 2025 it was a great start to getting back into content, getting back into the flow, but I really got to lock in going into the next year. But all right, guys, I got most of this bone mill farm design done. I got most of it. Why does this look? This doesn't look right, but it is right because, you know, I can see the orange, but like that just doesn't look right to me. There's just a big gap right there, but I think that's all glass right in that spot. But yeah, anyways. As always, guys, it's been your boy Hex. I appreciate all you guys for stopping in, chatting with me. As always, guys, make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe. Of course, if you're chatting with me, you're already subscribed. But for anybody that is watching the replay later on, make sure you smash that subscribe button and like button. But as always, guys, it's been your boy Hex. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.